Hello everyone, and welcome to mission number 23 of my playthrough of the Wings of Liberty campaign on brutal difficulty. We're going to be doing the next Protoss mission, so let's have a look.
I return to our ruined homeworld of Ire. The Zerg infestation still covered much of our beloved world. The desiccated remains of the Overmind were still there, a grim reminder of battles lost and battles won.
Okay, so this is Echoes of the Future. Seek out the Overmind on Ire, +2 Protoss research, +4 Zerg research. Brutal difficulty, let's launch.
I remember the fall of Ire. Don't much like the idea of having to see it all again. Guess there's nothing for it.
At the very apex of its victory against us, the Zerg Overmind grew overconfident. Now, all that was left of the mighty Overmind was a twisted, withered husk. I needed to understand whatever memories lingered within the creature's rotting mass. Only by making contact with the gargantuan tendrils connected directly to its cortex could I learn its secrets. Yet its countless minions, which seemed to be feeding from its dead husk, would prove somewhat problematic. I must find a way to establish a foothold and summon reinforcements to keep the Zerg at bay.
Here we've got the
This
base
faithful observer has kept
under
watch
command in a
since
second.
the evacuation. Its abilities will certainly prove useful now. Some of these abandoned structures remain functional. We shall make use of them. This ancient beacon still thrums with power. I wonder... I've heard tales of the mighty colossi sealed away beneath Ire. The beacon must have awoken these fearsome guardians. The Zerg perceive a threat to their dead master.
Okay, and there we go. So we're going to do a kind of speedrunny type version of this map, or this mission rather. So first thing is to bring the Colossus to the north,
I must find the Overmind's
along with some
cortex
probes,
and discover what I can from it.
and this will let us
These warp
get
gates appear to be
this.
functional. Perhaps there's a chance.
Okay, it was actually pretty safe this time. They are hiding there, roaches as well, but we can go back. That's that first one done. Next thing to do is bring Zeratul and an observer over here,
If we use our observers
and we bring our
wisely,
Colossus back.
we can scout the area before putting ourselves at risk.
So you can see we have this one up, and we've got 1 out of 2. And even if that gets destroyed, it's fine, it still counts as 1 out of 2. We're going to go up this hill now, on this ramp, stun this, and kill it. And with these guys, I'm going to just hit this tumor. That will reduce the creep over here, so that will let us put our pylon here. So we'll just halt here just now, and let's pick up one of our probes.
We must be prepared to defend our base.
You can see it's kind of reducing already.
Are on the move.
So let's just go in there and get this circling out the way for these two. And then he can go over here and pick that up.
The first overmind
Look at this.
tendril.
And he can go back now.
I sense
Oops. Both of them should have been attacking,
surprise.
especially on the first attack. That kind of worked out. So we've got a 4-minute timer now for a big attack. And what we want to do is bring him over here. And I'm just going to halt him here. And then we're going to bring our observer over. And this will just give us some line of sight. So we want to jump across this chasm. Pylon, I think, is in the way. So we'll just wait. And then we're going to stun this so they can't see us. Get over here and halt. And then we'll blink and get this. There we go. Now this next one is pretty tricky. Probably take you quite a few tries. I'm going to try and do a safety strat, which involves stunning this guy. Move north here, stun this guy. Now you're safe. Then we just halt. Then we come to here, we halt. Kill this. And what I'm going to do is just jump this gap. And then halt here. Now we want to get our shields up. I'm just going to position this guy. While I remember. Just here to give us line of sight. Right, so this is the very, very tricky part. And we want fully maxed out if we can help it. And we're going to go for it. We're going to stun this thing straight away. Come up to here. Up here, blink. And then go for this. And you can see my health went really low there. But we did just about make it. Now this next one. We were unlucky there. It's not the end of the world though. We want to get to here, but you have to spam click. Because all these will just trap you straight away. So I'm spamming right now. You know, I'm spamming like crazy. There we go. Blink. Come down the hill. And then put stun on that and come up into this corner. Now again, we're going to wait until we get 100 shield. And obviously if you're doing it like a speed run or you're doing it, you want to do it quicker, you can risk it and just blink over here, but for the sake of this video, I will show you it with 100 shield. When we come back over, we want to stun this and then we'll just jump straight in and we should be fine. You can see the attack is about to happen. It wouldn't completely instantly destroy it, but it does happen pretty quick. So I'm going to go in now. I've got 90, which should be enough. Stun that guy, and then blink, and that's it. So that is the 2 research for the Protoss and the 4 for the Overmind Tendrils, and that is mission complete. So hopefully you can repeat that strategy. This is fairly careful.
Greetings, brother. I speak to you from the beyond. Tacitar. But you died, slaying this cursed Overmind. I have never tasted death, SC2, nor shall I. But that is a tale for another time. I have come to tell you of this creature's courage. Courage? It was an abomination. Not always. The Zerg were altered. A single overriding purpose was forced upon them. The destruction of our people. The Overmind was formed with thought and reason, but not free will. It screamed and raged within the prison of its own mind. Who did this? Why? resist its all-consuming directive. It created a chance, a hope of salvation. The Queen of Blades. Madness. Only she can free the Zerg from slavery, and in so doing, save all that is from the flame. I do not understand, brother. Forget what you know, Zeratul. The Overmind saw a vision. The end of all things. And now, you must see it too. No. This vision. I cannot bear it. Stop.
Okay, and there is victory. 7 minutes and 41 seconds is pretty good because of the future. And we got our researches. So let's continue and see if there's a cutscene. Okay, not for this one. Cool. Well, that is another mission complete. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. And I shall see you all in the next video. Bye for now.